afternoon. This is my second time doing the vlog. This time I'm going to talk about how I met my Filipina wife. So, first time I met her, let's go back. When I got divorced, I stayed 1 year by myself and thinking what I was going to do. So after a year, my daughter opened up a Facebook for me. And I said, I don't want to open Facebook. And she decided, say, hey, it's time for you to start dating. Find someone. So she went and opened up Facebook for me. And I started talking to people in Facebook. People from England, people from Australia. I started talking to them, they started talking to me. And then I started talking to a Filipina. So I started talking to her and sending her messages, but she never responded because she was, I don't know, thinking I was playing around or... So I just kept messaging her until a few weeks she started sending me messages. So I started sending message. So we started talking and talking about every single thing, being honest with each other. She was going through some issues too. And I told my problem, what happened, and she told me too. She told me the truth, and I told her the truth, what happened. After 8 months being talking online, I decided then go to the Philippines, and I showed her the tickets. She didn't believe I was going to go there. So after 8 months, we started talking about a wedding. Even I haven't even seen her. So we started planning everything. I told her, no, I'm going to go there. I know 8 months we've been talking, even the little simple things we've been talking. What bother us, what, you know, you belong to a different religion, I go to a different church, and all that. Those little things like that, you have to be, talk about it. Because for guys, sometimes simple thing is nonsense, it's boring. But you have to talk it. When you have a relationship, you have to. So it won't be any surprises at the end. So we prepare everything. I send her the money. She prepared the venue. And so I was ready getting a trip to the Philippines. My co-workers, I took a vacation and nobody knew I was going to the Philippines to get married, even without seeing her yet. So, and my family, some of my family, they're saying that's crazy. But, so my mom, she supported me. She said, go. So I went. My wife, my girlfriend at that time, she said, okay, everything's ready. So when we got there, we got married. And I met the family. Before I got married, I went to her province in Dipolog. I met the mom and dad and the sisters and brother. They were real nice people. And the family culture was unbelievable. Things that sometimes you don't find here in the state. So went there, got married, came back, and I petitioned her. And it took a while to get her here, but I got her here and her 2 kids. I'm going to be showing you some pictures when we met, and the kids when they were small, and the arrival, when they got in the airport to Miami. I have some videos I'm going to be showing you between my... So you're gonna see what's the difference. Now I cannot emphasize more that the culture there, the family, they're so close to each other. They help each other. It's different from the state. So now that she's with me, we got married. We've been together 9 years, and she's the best woman I ever could find and marry. We always in the same page. Like she tell me, we don't have arguments. She always tell me we have misunderstanding, and that is true. Most of the people that what I've been finding out in the internet about statistics about marrying Filipinas and women here in the U.S., we have close to 80% of staying together. In the U.S., says 50% you make it through marriage. It's hard. Everybody that I know, almost everybody's divorced. They want to be they're in a different page. They're not all together. They always arguments but in the Philippines it's different. I'm not saying that you cannot find a good woman in the States, but the culture in the Philippines is unbelievable. So after I brought my wife, she got here. I did a welcome home party for her, and then my daughters from my previous marriage, I think they were getting kind of jealous. They wasn't communicating too much with my new wife, and they the one that opened the Facebook for me. And I give thanks to my daughters for doing that for me. But they were kind of jealous. But now that they're older, they understand. And whatever happened with her mom and me, it was only between us, not the kids. You know, you never get the kids involved. And but now, my daughter, we have a good relationship with my wife, and everything's all settled. And I'm real happy. Happy with my wife. I'm still happy. Don't have no drama. And happy for being here. So I'm gonna be showing you some videos when the kids were growing up and my wife when she got here in the airport. So that's it. So I encourage anybody that is single to go to the Philippines. You're going to be culture shock. Like they are when they came here, when my wife came here, she was culture shock. You're going to be the same way. So I encourage you to go and visit. Not about the country, it's the people. The people welcome you. Everywhere you go, even to a McDonald's, they open the door to you. They always say, ma'am, sir. They're real polite. You're going to have the vacation of your life if you go. Try to go to the Philippines, and you see what I mean. Video, subscribe. I will be making another vlog later on. Thank you.
I am gonna cry.
Here, Boo, so you can jump out and say hi.
Look at Sarah.
I'm Sarah, stay! Hi, you know me? You know me? Oh my God! You know me?
Who's that? Who's that?
Okay, let's go. I know your type.
You don't know me?
Okay, hop on, hop on, hop on, hop on. Let's go get your suitcases. Oh my God, you're shaking.
I'm hiding behind the camera.
That was the trip.
No, like the short shorts from
You
the
tired?
like that.
You tired? You tired?
Did you guys sleep? Is he
Local time is 9:00 p.m.
Are you sweat?
No, I don't.
Huh? You didn't sleep?
okay? Yeah, Roberta. Get down. Get down. Get down. Get down.
You can go there. You can go there. Mother,